Hey YouTube, this is your boy DC, and you've reached DC Stacks. Rural Stacks was first on my last video. So today, what we're going to go over is what I picked up today over at the local LCF. Let's pick little Jesus up, though. I didn't see that he was down there. All right, little Jesus is present with us. All right, first item I picked up over at the LCF today. I picked up some Barber Dimes. That one's a beauty right there, you know. When I first started collecting Barber Dimes, I didn't know they were this color because I never gotten any that were that color. You know what I mean? Look how shiny and pretty that Barber Dime is. This is the kind of Barber Dimes I was picking up right here. I thought they had that black hint to them. But this is also a pretty good one. It's got a lot of detail, but it's got that blackened look. I got a total of 5 Barber Dimes. I put those in my little jar here. I collect them on this little jar, and I'm trying to fill that jar up, you know, a couple dimes at a time. All right, next thing I picked up over at the LCF, I picked up some more of those quarters. I got this one here. It's the Apostle Island. I picked that one up. I picked up pretty much all the state quarters. I got to do the territories. With this, I'm starting the national parks, so this is continuing on that. Then I also picked up this guy right over here. And this one is Block Island. Kind of cool. You got to love those coins because, you know, they look a heck of a lot better in silver than they did in just the clad. Then I got this one right here. This is a Cumberland Island coin. Got the seagull sitting on there. Pretty awesome coin. And then the last one I got was this one right here. And this one is Pitcher Rock. Kind of cool out of Colorado. It's pretty awesome coin. Then I picked up some more ASEs today. You know, me and my ASEs, you know. I got the last 4 I needed for my book, so I'm all up to date on the ASEs, but I'll still pick them up because I like them. There's a 2001 ASE right there, and you've got that Type 1 design on the back. Gotta love that Type 1. You've got your olive branch in one claw, and on the other one, you got your arrows. That just shows, hey, we're going to fight for peace, you know, and, you know, we'll fight for our peace. We ain't afraid to fight. I know there's been controversy about the new dime because it doesn't have the olive branch on there. Well, you got to remember, 250 years ago, what we were doing, we were fighting for our freedom. We didn't have peace back then. We were just fighting to get freedom. All right. And this is the next ASE I got. I got the 2004 right here. This has also got that Type 1 design. And the third one I got right here, this is a 2010. Again, that one has a Type 1. You gotta love that Type 1 design. And the final ASE I got is right here. This one here is a 2023. This has got that Type 2 design right there. You know what I mean? That eagle is still flying with that branch right there. But I don't see no arrow on that one. You know, we're just fighting for peace right there in 2023. Then, you know, FG got me into the road coin, so I stopped over in the road coin bin and checked out the dollar bin. And then I picked this guy up right here. It's a 1953 from Belgium. Kind of looked at that and I said, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a hobo nickel, you know. When you look at it, you think, hey, that's a hobo nickel. Well, here's hobo nickel right over here. You know what I mean? Them are twins right there. One's one direction, one's the other. You got to love a hobo nickel. And I'm collecting the Canadian coins, and I got this Canadian coin right over here. It's a 1927 nickel. Oldest nickel I've got. It's got KG5 on there, sporting the big crown. And then I've got that Cuban coin right there from 1946. Cuban coins had a pretty hard strike on them. You look at that star right there. That star could almost cut you, how it is on that coin. Pain should make a star like that. And you know how I like my Hold coins? I've got this one from East Africa. Pretty cool looking coin. Cool design around the hole. You gotta like that, huh? Then I got this one right here. You know I like my ships on my coins. I got this one. It's a 2012 East Caribbean. And check out that ship. Just flowing right through the water. You can almost feel them waves hit the boat. And that's got the queen on there. You know, she's a little bit older, but hey, there's the queen. Then I got this one from the French Polynesian right here. You know what I mean? It's like being out in tropical paradise right there. You've got the palm trees. You've got the ocean. Then you flip that one over, and there you go. Cool design right there. And I got this one from Greece, also with a hole in it, from 1954. It's a 10 lepta. Pretty cool coin, pretty shiny. You know what I mean? If I didn't need this for my collection, it'd be going right on top of that guy right there. See, I got a few old coins on that there guy. And I got this one here from Italy. It's a 1943. I think that Italian thing right there is a little bit shady, you know. It's a 20 centesimo. I wouldn't want to do a coin flip with this coin because, you know, if you choose the wrong one, you're going to lose. Because look at that. Heads, heads. Is that a load of coin or what? And I got this coin right over here. This one here is a 2000 from Liberia. You've got to check out that dragon. That dragon's pretty sick. It's a 5-cent piece. Now on the back, if you check it out, you know what I mean? You got a ship, you got the palm trees, you got everything you want right there. Then I got this one here from Madagascar. It's got the livestock on there with the outrageous horns. It's a 2 francs from 1948. You flip her over. That one there kind of reminds me of a Merc dime a little bit. Kind of a cool design. Then I picked up this 1967 from New Zealand. If you check out the design on the front, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a totem pole, you know, just how that design's kind of wacky and out there. And that's got the queen on there. Boy, man, look, she's a looker right there. Then I got this one here from Norway. It's a 1973. It's a 5-ore. Kind of a cool little chocolatey piece. Kind of reminds me of a penny a little bit. Flip her over that way. Hey, I'm getting used to these foreign coins, how they flip. And right on the back, there you go. Then I got this 1961 1 centesimo. And this one's out of Panama. Flip it over right there. Got a cool little guy right there. You know, he looks like he was a rocking out dude, huh? Then I got this guy from Pakistan. You know, I figured Pakistan would probably be a harder one to find, so I picked this one up. It's a 1965. You know what I mean? You flip it over, you got that crescent moon on the top there. Kind of cool design in the back there. All right, we got this guy right here. This one here is from South Africa. I paid up a little bit for this one, but boy, look at the ship on that one. It was well worth it. Pretty cool coin. You flip her over, and look at that looker right there. Woohoo! Then I got this one from Spain. Kind of reminds me of the British coins. You know, it looks a little bit like the St. George when he's slaying a dragon. Kind of a cool. It's 10 centesimo from Spain. You know, I mean, did the Spanish steal that from the English, or the English steal that from the Spanish? I got this one right here. It's from Tonga. Paid a little bit up on this. This is a nice chunky coin, you know what I mean? Dude's right there. Straight out of Tonga from 1967. And I picked this one up right here. It's from 1964. Pang, check out the swords on that one. You need to pour some swords like that, my friend. And that one there is from South Arabian. And I picked this one up here from Uganda. It's a 2019. It's a 500 shillings. Check out that bird. He's just a crazy bird. Cool on the back, yeah. And I picked this one up right here. It's a 1965 25 Centésimo from Venezuela. Pretty cool picture there. All right, folks, those are my pickups, but I was also doing a little bit of coin roll hunting. And wildest thing, I found Santa Claus in March. You got to love that. You got Santa there steering over at Abe. Pretty cool, huh? All right, folks, that'll do it for me. Thanks a lot for showing up. You guys have a great night. If you liked what you seen, give that video a thumbs up. Like and subscribe and share. You guys take care. Have a great night. See ya.